So joy, not. So this is a song, but a learning moment for lifelong learning. On January 28th, 1948, a DC-3 plane carrying 32 persons, mostly Mexican farm laborers, crashed in the Diablo Range, 20 miles west of Coalinga, California. Some of the passengers were being returned to Mexico at the termination of their bracero contracts, while others were illegal immigrants being deported. Initial news reports listed only the pilot, first officer, and stewardess, with the remainder listed just as deportees. The Mexican victims of the accident were placed in a mass grave in Fresno, with their grave marked only as Mexican nationals. Well, Woody Guthrie heard about the crash, which killed everyone aboard the plane. He wrote this song, Deportee. And after decades, his song inspired people to raise money for a deportee memorial headstone. The memorial includes all 28 names of the migrant workers. Here's Woody's song. The crops are all in and the peaches are rotting. The oranges are piled in their creosote dumps. They're flying you back to the Mexico border to pay all your money to wade back again. My father's own father, he waded that river. They took all the money he made in his life. My brothers and sisters come work in the fruit trees. They rode the big trucks till they lay down and died. Goodbye to my Juan, goodbye, Rosalita. Adios, mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the airplane, and all they will call you will be deportee. Some of us are illegal, and others not wanted. Our work contract's out, and we have to move on. 600 miles to that Mexican border. They chase us like outlaws, like rustlers, like thieves. We died in your hills, and we died in your deserts. We died in your valleys, we died on your plains. We died in your trees, and we died in your bushes, both sides of the river. We died just the same. Goodbye to my Juan, goodbye, Rosalita. Adios, mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportee. The sky plane caught fire in their Los Cotos Canyon. Like a fireball of lightning, it shook all our hills. Who are all these different, all scattered like dry leaves? The radio says they are just deportees. this the best way we can grow our good orchards? Is this the best way we can grow our good fruit? To fall like dry leaves and rot on your topsoil and be called by no name except Deportee. Goodbye to my Juan, goodbye, señorita. Adios, mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the airplane, and all they will call you will be Deportee.
Thank you. Ann Benson.
So that guy, Woody Guthrie, from Oklahoma, had a vision of a song of a country that works for everybody. The guy actually wrote my national anthem, which we're going to do in just a second. Now you know that Woody Guthrie is dead and buried in the ground. But sometimes I sing his songs and I get to thinking that he's still around. 'Cause I hold that his fire is everlasting. I testify that his course was run true, and the rambling man's riz, and the kingdom's his. But the songs are for me and you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sing along, you know this one.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway, and saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land is made for you and me.
Well, I roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me, a voice was sounding. It said, this land was made for you and me.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As the sun was shining, then I was strolling through the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling. A voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
Thank you.